Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into one of the biggest controversies in gaming history: why everyone hates EA. Whether you're a casual gamer, a die-hard fan, or someone who's been personally burned by an EA title, you've probably heard the rage, seen the memes, or even joined the boycott. But what exactly did EA do to deserve this mountain of hate? Why is this company, once seen as a titan of innovation, now seen by many as the face of corporate greed in gaming? Buckle up, because we're about to break it all down piece by piece. Let's start with a title EA holds proudly, or maybe not so proudly, the worst company in America. That's not just internet drama. That's a real award EA won twice in a row in 2012 and 2013, as voted by thousands of angry gamers on Consumerist. To put this into perspective, EA beat out companies involved in economic meltdowns and oil spills. What made gamers so furious back then? It was the perfect storm: broken promises, unfinished games, anti-consumer practices, and treating players like walking wallets instead of fans. It wasn't just one bad game. It was a pattern. One of the most infamous moments in EA's history: Star Wars Battlefront II, 2017. EA launched a full-priced game that locked core characters, yes, even Darth Vader, behind either a 40-hour grind or pay-to-win microtransactions. When fans called them out, EA posted a Reddit response saying it was to give players a sense of pride and accomplishment. That phrase instantly backfired and became the most downvoted Reddit comment in history. People were furious. The backlash was so intense that governments, including Belgium and the Netherlands, launched investigations into loot boxes as gambling, forcing EA to change systems in some countries. It was a massive wake-up call. But did EA actually learn from it? Not really. While the Battlefront II disaster was the public breaking point, EA's crimes against gaming go much deeper. Over the years, EA has become infamous for buying and killing legendary game studios. Remember Westwood Studios, creators of the Command & Conquer series? Gone. Maxis, the team behind The Sims and SimCity? Gone. Visceral Games, who gave us Dead Space? Gone. EA buys beloved studios, squeezes them for every dollar, forces them into projects they didn't sign up for, and when things go south, they shut them down and move on. Fans don't just hate EA for bad games, they hate them for destroying the developers and franchises they loved. And while we're talking about behind-the-scenes darkness, let's not forget EA's internal work culture, something exposed way back in 2004 by the infamous EA Spouse blog post. This post revealed the harsh reality behind game development at EA: forced 100-hour work weeks, developers missing holidays and time with their families, and crunch culture so toxic it led to lawsuits. EA eventually had to settle multiple legal cases and pay out millions, but instead of truly fixing things, they just tried to sweep it under the rug. Even in recent years, developers from BioWare, DICE, and EA Sports have spoken out anonymously about burnout and mismanagement. Fast forward to today, the hate hasn't stopped. In fact, 2025 has been one of EA's worst years in terms of PR. They just canceled the Black Panther single-player game, which fans had been hyped for. Why? Because it didn't align with the live service model. That's code for it wasn't monetizable enough. They also laid off over 200 people from BioWare. Yes, the same BioWare that gave us Mass Effect and Dragon Age. EA's obsession with live service games and online monetization continues to gut creativity and destroy the single-player experiences that players crave. But here's the insane part: EA is still ridiculously profitable. Why? Because despite all the backlash, people keep buying. FIFA Ultimate Team alone brings in billions of dollars every year through loot boxes. The Sims ? Every expansion pack is another $40. Madden? Roster update with microtransactions. They own the NFL license, so if you want football, you have no choice but to buy EA's game. It's not about making the best games anymore. It's about owning the market and monetizing every click. Every year, EA drops trailers filled with fake hype, pre-order bonuses, and limited editions. And every year, fans fall for it, hoping this time it'll be different. But it never is. Whether it's Mass Effect, Andromeda's buggy disaster, Anthem's failed promises, or Need for Speed's constant reboots, it's always one step forward, 5 steps back. And every time EA messes up, they give a PR statement saying they listen to the community, but actions speak louder than words. And EA's actions scream profit over passion. Now, we're not saying EA has never done anything right. There are still great developers under the EA banner, and occasionally we get a gem like Jedi, Fallen Fallen Order or It Takes Two, but let's be real. These are the exceptions, not the rule. And they usually succeed in spite of EA, not because of them. The overwhelming majority of fans don't hate EA because of one bad game. They hate them because they've consistently shown that they'll choose monetization over player experience, shareholder satisfaction over game quality, and control over creativity. So, why does everyone hate EA? Because they turned something beautiful, gaming, into a corporate machine. They don't just make bad games. They crush the teams making good ones. They don't just offer microtransactions. They design games around exploiting your wallet. And even when they're called out by millions of players, developers, and even governments, they barely change. EA isn't just a company people dislike. They've become the poster child for everything that's wrong with the modern gaming industry. But now, we want to hear from you. What's the worst EA experience you've ever had? Was it Battlefront, FIFA, the death of your favorite game studio? Let us know in the comments. We'll be reading every single one. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more brutally honest deep dives, and share this with a fellow gamer who needs to see the truth. Until next time, keep gaming, but stay woke about the companies behind the controller. Peace out, legends.
I'm coming for you!
Cáiพี่anh chị này có rồi Bấm Nên lúc kia sẽ có ta đây
Awesome. Thanks.
Tôi không có làm bao giờ tôi bảo tôi lắm
Actually, that. Awesome. Thanks. Help!
Number three.
Form up on me.
In the morning, you saw me and you were standing inside Jennifer's place. You were standing inside Jennifer's place. When I asked you for the what you said, you were you are doing as if you are doing as if I'm the one I'm doing. You are doing that. You are doing that. People saw me in the morning. You are the younger brother. You told me to ask you this question. Then you come and I'm talking to you. You are doing yourself as if you are.
Like, we even have a reason. We were together all day.
Think that
It was
life
not a part of me, then why don't I know about it? Then, look what I found. I found this. Part for Lakshmi.
good news. That's selfish.
I'll get that card back from us. Because there's nothing
Watch
left.
out!
But my relationship with Lakshmi, you never face anything. Understood.
This is for Malishka, isn't it?
We just go through, man. So
Don't
they're
give
all
that
on.
one. Your teammates can still recall you.
We give it to the girl. Rebecca is good. Rebecca is good. So where did you put it? You kept it in your room. Imagine it.